Hello, my name is Haley Bischoff, and this is part 3 of my Learning Map assignment. With me today is my colleague Ryan O'Rourke.
Hi Haley, I just watched your video for the lesson that you gave the first grade class. You were very clear with your material, your interaction with your kids was great. The feedback you received from your students was very positive. You seemed very comfortable in front of the class. How many students were you teaching?
27 first graders.
Okay, and have you taught these kids before?
No, I have just taken on a long-term sub position at this school, and this was my first week in their classroom.
Oh, nice. I couldn't tell. What school are you teaching at?
Cedarwood Elementary School.
Oh, okay, in Clovis. Nice. So after watching your video and you sort of doing some self-reflecting, do you feel like you could have improved your lesson in any way? Was there any areas that you think you could have done better?
Yes. The actual instruction time was cut very short. I was limited in time, and I feel that the kids were doing this as a review. So it was not so much instruction for new material as it was more review material. And I feel like I could have maybe elaborated a little bit more on certain areas. I also wish I would have done more interactive activities with the kids and made the lessons just more hands-on.
Okay, and obviously there's a lot of different ways to kind of teach a lesson and give instruction. And I noticed that you chose PowerPoint. What kind of led you to that, and why did you use a PowerPoint?
PowerPoint is something that I'm comfortable with. I'm familiar with the formatting. It's easy. It also allows me to use a lot of visuals, which is really important in first grade. The subject I was doing it on was the 5 senses, so it was great to be able to show, a picture when talking about certain things.
No, definitely. I think given the lesson on the 5 senses, trying to incorporate all of that into your lesson makes total sense with the visuals. So you did mention that the kids were going to complete a worksheet. Did you learn anything after reviewing the kids' worksheet?
The worksheet was a great source of evidence for me to kind of, analyze and look back on. It seemed that the kids really understood the lesson. Like I mentioned, it was review. So it was easy for them to really grasp, and it really showed in the worksheet. It was a lot of concrete evidence that, the students knew what I was teaching.
Okay. Yeah, no, that makes total sense. And now that you've given your lesson, kind of had some time for self-reflection, you reviewed the worksheets, do you feel there was a better way to deliver an assessment, or do you believe that the worksheet was adequate and the kids learned the material that you were trying to deliver?
I believe that the worksheet worked really well. There's probably a lot more ways I could have done that, but I think a worksheet is great because I can have, it on file. I can compare the answers between students. I can compare the answers with the students' answers with the actual answers. And it was just a great worksheet because it incorporated not only the 5 senses, but also there was a short text that the students could read. So it challenged them in more than one way.
No, yeah, I agree. I think the worksheet idea is awesome. I enjoyed watching your video and learning your lesson, and I think you're doing some great things, and you should just keep up the good work, and good luck in the future.
Thank you. Thank you.